Hi guys, this is Alexis from Reflections of a Bookaholic, and I'm here with another Play With Me. This is my spread from last week, and this week I'm planning for the week of October 18th through October 24th, and I'm starting to use a Halloween kit. I didn't post any videos last week, but mostly that's because I didn't want to post Halloween kits during Thanksgiving week. It just seemed weird to me. I was probably overthinking it, but even so, I'm just weird like that. So getting straight into it, I showed the kit really quickly, and this week I'm using a kit from Graceful Muse Paperie. So 2 kits from the same shop in a week, which I rarely do. But I really fell in love with this kit and wanted to use it. I only did 2 Halloween spreads this year, mostly because that's all I was really interested in doing. This particular kit I think is an older kit because the format was very different from the kit I used in the last video. I like the format, what looks like the newer format, a lot better than this one, but this one was still easy to work with and beautiful and fun. Everything that's going in the spread has already happened. It's a memory spread, a memory plan with me. I really like reliving these memories, jotting down important things, and also noting my kids' milestones, especially the babies. It's been a great stress relief. I try to fit as much as I can in a given day, and it's a hard balance. It's hard to balance to decorate, have lots of embellishments, but also make room to include as many plans as possible so that I can include as many memories as possible. And so that's my struggle. That's my goal every week, to have a pretty spread, but have as many memories as possible in it. As I look to my next planner, and I'll talk about that in a future video, I think I'm going to do a haul and just kind of share which planner I'm using for next year. I do kind of want to go back to planning and using my planner to make decisions about where my time is going and where I want to be doing and how much I commit to things. So that's lots of rambling. Getting back to the actual play with me. So I put down my bottom washi, my date covers, and put down the full boxes where I wanted them to go. The quote box says, "It's just a little hocus pocus, darling," and I thought that was really cute. I love this kit. I didn't buy any Halloween themed embellishments, so my Halloween spreads, there was a little bit of struggle to it, because I didn't want to buy some embellishments for 1 or 2 weeks because I at that time I didn't know how many weeks I wanted to commit to Halloween theme. I don't regret not buying embellishments, but I, I did kind of miss. I thought they would have really spruced up the spreads a little bit more. But you know, oh well, money doesn't grow on trees. Getting to Monday, started off this week, I put down a floral deco from the kit and a emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. It's an emoji with a shower cap on. I thought it was super adorable, but I just wanted to note that I washed out my deep conditioner that morning. I had a sampler from Graceful Muse Paperie in silver, so I pulled in this box from that sampler just to note that it was a Coffee Monday and I had toast for breakfast. The embellishments are from Honey Inked and Sadie Stickers. And then I moved to the rest of the day where I do a lot of moving boxes around. I did cut down that heart checklist to jot down a few things that I got done. And then I spend, I move things around a little bit. I mean, again, I'm basically trying to fit as much in as I can, but also reduce the look of clutter as much as I can. I don't think I've mastered that skill exactly, but I do continue to try every week. This week I had a bunch of emails and calls. I always do, and I'm so irritated about that. It's not that I want to be back in person, but I want everybody else to be back in person because I'm tired of being glued to my desk and sitting down all day. I had a new case that I needed to prep and get ready for, and I had a special review hearing. I put down a car sticker from Paper Muse Crafts just to note that I almost forgot to pick up Jacob. It was, I mean, actually, it almost is really not fair. I forgot to pick up Jacob, so I had to race and get him. It was really embarrassing. But Jacob is really sweet, and he took it like a champ. We had softball that day, and I spent the night organizing stickers. Not the whole night, but pretty much the whole night. And both of those icons were from Crafts by Towie. Moving to Tuesday, I put down a mom and baby sticker from Paper Shower, and that nurse baby script is from Panda Bird Designs. I put down a floral from the kit and a laptop from the Giving Girl, just to note that I had a show cause hearing. I really like that laptop because it's the perfect size. It's small enough where you can still see smaller deco and smaller floral pieces, and I like the balance. I put down that puzzle sticker, also from Paper Muse Crafts, just to note that I started a new puzzle, which was a huge mistake because once a puzzle's on the table, I really can't think of anything else. I can't do anything. I get super distracted and I do not get things done. I met up at Lupe Tortilla for fantasy planning with my brother. And then I came back home for family fun with my little family, lots of wrestling and teasing and laughing. And then we made a trip to our public library. At the end of the night, I just put down a heart checklist and jotted down a few things that we did. And mostly it was Jacob's routine, which includes his reading, his snap words, prayers, and then putting him to bed and threatening him every time he got out of the bed. Because that's actually the kind of parent that I am. Probably shouldn't say that, but it is the truth. I mean, Jacob's got every excuse to get out of bed. I mean, he is, he remembers everything that's important at bedtime. And so that's my life. I've resorted to doing whatever is necessary. Moving to Wednesday, I put down that mom and that mom life sticker from Fox and Pip. It's basically a mom in the bed with her kid getting kicked in the face because that's my life sometimes. I tried to tuck some floral behind it and a little leaf, and use some leaf embellishments from Honey Inked. It looks a little bit weird. I didn't pull it up because at the time I didn't really know how I felt about it, but now I feel like it looks a little bit weird. I put down a half box and an icon from Crafts by Towie just to note that I was late to mediation because of a calendar snafu, and it kind of sucked, but it is what it is. And then I put down a heart checklist just to note that a few things that I did while I was in mediation, because when I'm in mediation, especially when things are still being done by Zoom, I have a lot of time on my hands sitting at the computer and waiting. So I needed to complete some charts, I had some drafting to do, and needed to review some documents. I cut down some floral to put over this third box and just noted that we went to Hat Creek Burgers for a party for a friend of Jacob's from school, and they ran around and played on the playground, and the baby actually got to kind of toddle around a little bit. No, I said toddle around. No, he wasn't walking then. He started walking the week after this. So we took this shopping cart and he just pushed that around the playground all the whole time, which was very cute and adorable because he's super cute and adorable. Those balloon stickers, I don't remember where they're from, but if you are interested, just comment below and I'll look it up. And I just noted that I finished the puzzle on Wednesday with Jacob's help, and then I moved to Thursday. On Thursday, that mom and baby sticker is the same as the one from Tuesday from Paper Char. I layered over a laptop from the Pretty Pink Co. Just to note that I had more charts and files to look over, and I put down floral. I cut down some floral just to note that I had a visit in South Austin at an elementary school. I put down a flag sticker, and that money, that bow cash money icon is from Paper Muse Crafts, or maybe Simply Said Life. I often get the stickers from those two shops confused. Just to note that I went to the Domain and Starbucks. I also noted some family time for dinner and after dinner. Did some layering with the florals, and that pumpkin is from that sampler that I had pulled out from Graceful Muse Paperie. And I just noted that I filmed a plan with me. At this point, I decided to fill in some embellishments, and then I moved to Friday. I forgot to mention that at the top, I did decorate date covers off camera, and I just pulled in some florals from City Stickers and just kind of cut those down and then use deco and floral from the kit to make that happen. The date dots are from Letters to Apollo, and yeah, that's it. So no, I think I'm on Friday. On Friday, I started off putting that huge floral and putting down that box from the Graceful Muse Paperie sampler. Just to note that I had training that morning. I had to duck out of training for a little bit to attend a permanency conference, and I jotted down I put down a heart checklist so I could jot down a few things that I did while I was sitting watching a training on Zoom. And that laptop sticker next to the permanency conference is from Fox and Pip. And I also put down this playground sticker just to note that we went to the blue playground. So we had such a busy weekend planned because all of a sudden Halloween is a really big holiday or something. It's weird to me. It wasn't like this growing up. So, some friends of ours asked if we wanted to go to the Blue Playground, so we squeezed in a playground trip and a trip to Pumpkin Nights, which was really cool, all on the same night. I I have regrets, but whatever. Pumpkin Nights was really cool. It was just like this festival kind of thing where you walk through and see a lot of pumpkin displays in like themes. So there'd be like a underwater theme, and you go to that section and it made everything look like you're underwater, but they used pumpkins and decorations like that to make it happen. It was really cool. I enjoyed it. Jacob enjoyed it. The baby was, chilling, and so it worked. On Saturday, I layered a mom and baby sticker from Paper Shard, just a different one, and noted that I had a visit in Belton. That's off camera right now, but I used a car from Crafts by Towie. And then I layered over a kind of a play sticker to note that I had some patio time with Jacob, and just noted that we went to a fall fest that evening, and I used a pumpkin from the Graceful Muse Paperie blah 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 sampler. On Sunday, I so we had this really weird situation, and I'm just going to talk about this for the rest of the play with me. So my husband lost one of his AirPods at Pumpkin Nights. And so we woke up on Sunday. He was able to pinpoint exactly where the one AirPod was at a house in East Austin. And so we drove to East Austin, and I knocked on the door and just asked for the AirPod back. And they gave it to us. It was really strange. I'd never done anything like that before. But he should love me forever because I did that for him. I mean, we really couldn't take the chance of him doing it himself, being a man and being black. I mean, it was just easier for me to do it, and so I did. And we got that stupid AirPod back. That stupid expensive AirPod. So if you like this plan with me, even though it's all over the place, please like it and consider subscribing to my channel. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.